How are you doing and how have you been? My name's Tazastical, this is Rimworld, and as always, we start with a fight. The game loves us. The game loves us at the moment. But we are going to be a little bit of trouble, so our defences are down, everything's a little bit in trouble. Anyway, let's work on that wooden door. Let's make sure everyone is in undercover just in case someone that's not drafted goes for a wander and might get like hit in the head. So Bonnie's going to work on that door. I think Bonnie will be able to get that done quick enough. I'm going to draft everyone. I have got a little trick up my sleeve. That doesn't mean it's going to work. Problem is we stand there. We give them range on us really easily. Not really too sure, but let's just draft everyone. Holder. Oh, I thought you could shoot for some reason. So let's just draft everyone to begin with. And then we can sort of go from there with what we want to do. I say that, I know what I'm going to do, but I'm trying to leave it in suspense. Because if we can build that door, they're going to treat these turrets as still technically up, if that makes sense. They're not going to treat these turrets, because obviously, I know they're sappers, but you would just come through here if you were them, because it's probably still the easiest way to get to me, rather than coming through the wall and giving us a chance to set up, I think, but anyway. So if they try... Oh, I haven't drafted you and I'm trying to click you. If they try and do that, we're going to try and hit them with a mortar. But all requires... I forgot Paula was over there. All requires Bonnie to obviously make sure she gets this wood up here as quickly as possible. As quickly as possible. As quickly as possible. And just builds that door. I don't want to look at them. Looks like they're still... Okay, Bonnie, then get out of the way. Don't just stand and... Oh, as if you do that. Lear. And I'm just taking the people with the really low... Okay, so what have we got? We've got incendiaries, okay. High explosive, high explosive. Target there. Target there. Not the best cover for us where we're standing. I always like outranging people. So I'm just trying to see the people that have the least amount of range and try and get them into position. Snipers, you're going to come out of the base and just annoy them. Only 2. So I think we still want another one back here. Probably there, something like that. Alright, let's do that and let's see where that leaves us. Okay, obviously if the mortar can... Actually, let's make sure the mortar hits a little bit further back, because actually... This is a risk, because obviously the mortar could just turn around and... Actually, I don't mind if you put an incendiary in every now and then. Obviously, this could backfire, because the mortar could hit the wall or something, but it's sort of... It's the only trick we've got. Right over there. Kimmy there. Come on. Oh, I'm trying to control a Yorkshire Terrier. Go here. Go there. Why did it... Okay, that's a mortar shooting. We've got our 2 warriors over there, so we'll keep all our shooters just sort of spread out here. Des is going to get really hit bad there, though, isn't he? Saying that. We'll see if you 2 can have range if you're doing it from there. Yeah, Des come over here and I think you'll help the melee people if they need it. And Ray go over there because you've got a minigun, so we want to make sure you're on it. Okay, there's one mortar. Let's see. I'll take that. Shame it only killed one of them, but hey, it killed one of them. Like, that's a win in my book. What's your range? Actually, you've got really good range, haven't you? The best place to put Paula? Who knows? There, maybe. Okay, so we've got a mortar on our snipers are going to come over here. They're going to fire at will. Move a little bit closer. I really want you to annoy them. Are you going to fire or not? What are the mortars doing? Who's the person that's meant to be shooting that? Right, man mortar. Right, I need these mortars to fire because they're like our saving grace. Come on. Come on, fire. Another hit. Okay, here we go. They're in. We're stalling a couple of them outside the base. Okay, this is really good. You two background here. You two get ready with the melee. Smack her head in. Take that one out there. Okay, we caught them in an awkward position. The mortars are no longer useful. What is useful is more guns in the fight. Yep, come down here. Trying to watch everyone as carefully as possible. We're doing not too bad. Snipers seem to have worked as well as possible. We're hitting a couple of headshots, strapping. You two are in a little bit of trouble. Is that melee? Alright, just try and run. Let's see if we can just get some kills. Oh, Lear, you just ran into a world of hurt there. Can you rescue Cat and get out of there? That'd actually be ideal. Strapping. You're both in trouble. You guys need to just run. Alright, you three are going to have to tactically retreat. Keyword is tactical. As if they broke that. After my big speech as well. You two, you need to fire at that one. Ray is down. You're going to need to come out and rescue Ray. Oh, they're fleeing. Okay, that was a tough one. I'm just clicking their weapons to see if they're bio-coded. Jeez, that was a tough one. Alright, I think we did well. We did extremely well, although a lot of people are injured and hurt. Just allow the weapons, to be fair, I think a lot of the weapons that are on the floor are mine. We have got one person that we could kidnap there. I suppose not really kidnap, but you know what I mean. Walters, are you down as well? You are down. Paula, rescue. And then we're going to have to see the damage on the colony. So let's click through the health now. Is anyone that's really close to obviously death? We are going to have to prioritise. Walters is. Strapping is. Okay. There we go. So strapping, draft, undraft. Right, everyone looks like they're being rescued, etc. Chief that's on the floor, you're going to die in 6 hours as well, but don't really... Saying that, all these people, get up. You can capture. Ark, come on my man, undraft. Vex, are you about to die? Robbo is... So who is someone else over here, Bonnie? Rescue. Cool. I'm really surprised how we dealt with that. I know I always say it, and I don't mean to say it to, like, try and create some drama, but I always do. I'm concerned if this is going to be the last hurrah, so to speak. But no, we did well. Why is Robbo still there? Okay. So who in here needs help, like, straight away? Everyone. Brilliant. Just making sure no one's on really good medicine. Okay, it looks like I'm going to have to tell everyone what to do because... Alright, Jackalope is there. Bonnie. Tend, who is another doctor. Rad, where are you? You're hauling the prisoner, I shall allow it. Who is another doctor? Lobster. What are you doing? You're rescuing Robbo. So Kimmy is not going to die. Ray is. Waters is. Cat is. Okay, it looks like just about getting there with the healing. Lobster. Where are you, Lobster? There he is. That Holder's coming in. It looks like all the doctors are doing their job, which is nice. Just making sure there's no one we've forgotten about. Robbo's there. Robbo, you gonna die? Yep. You're tending. Okay, that's a... Okay, luckily it's not too bad. Okay, I think we're all okay. No one's gonna shockingly, like, randomly die. Okay, it looks like we made... Oh, Jesus, that was tough. A little bit of granite. I can use that to repair the wall, I guess. But we made through it. Somehow we did. Somehow we did. Yeah, there's not really too much to say about that. We need to sort out food and all sorts, I think. Right, let's quickly click on this. Restrict, as I accidentally tell people to work. Okay, let's unrestrict everyone. Cool. Right, so we need to repair this wall. I'm glad it is too thick. Two walls thick, because actually that helps a lot. Hair self-tamed. I did panic thinking someone was going to die then. Power up that. Is this the point where we sort this out? The problem is there's not really too much we can do about it. Structure, granite. We still need like a little bunker or something. 4 attacks. We do need to sort that out sooner rather than later, but at last we keep putting it off. There's just too much to do at the moment. That's the thing. It's not the fact I'm not doing one thing. It's just, instead of trying to get the traps up, then you get like 70,000 Yorkshire Terriers running at you. Okay, Chief has got an infection. Prisoner recruit. Why are their names different? Different colour. And we do need to take this out. Suppose it's not particularly priority. Not right for the second. Oh, we got into steel. Oh no, I paused. An ally in danger. I think I'm the ally in danger. Named Rat. A mech cluster. No, I'm alright. I really would like some of that, but I'm alright. Okay, that's actually, we've mined in some good spaces for a change. And it's about time, like the amount of places we've mined in the map and not found anything. It's actually quite nice to be rewarded for our strip mining. Okay, now is the case of repair and go again. Going as quick as we can, we're going as quick as we can. Diffuse infection. We have got some good medicine, so I will actually give it to you for that. Okay, meals are priority, because we are actually running out. But I think we're having a haul of rice and everything. We've got enough constructors. Okay, lots of infections coming in. Kate could die. Kate could die. Got 2 infections. Yep, you could die. And Ray as well. So I might give Ray some good medicine as well, because I really don't want to lose anyone. Ray, you really need to be resting. And then Bonnie, can you tend to Ray? Nice, nice, nice. Said, and then so many people are down for obviously the repairs, which is crazy. I don't know if them walls would have helped to do that, but obviously that going down is just tragic. Power is going down in the battery, so we might have to turn on some chem fuel generators. So let's just turn on the 3. That's why we've got them there. Gonna leave this on because obviously we've got to clear all these dead bodies and everything anyway. Come on, boys and girls. What's Paula doing with her life? Going to play a game. Brilliant. Okay. Insulting spree. I don't blame ya. Okay, let's prioritise getting this up. We need to get this kill box up. It's causing us too much trouble. I'm going to build this just out of sandstone, and it's going to look absolutely atrocious and bother me. But obviously granite isn't really going to be made, is it? Yeah. And otherwise they're not going to get it up. Lisa, what are you doing? You're playing chess. I think you're building a trap, actually. Funny that. Is there anything to hunt that has no chance of attacking back? No. Not anything that's worth it anyway. Okay, I don't want to boss too many people around here. Can you just finish a couple of these? Right, they're ready to be built. Like, there's no real excuse for them not. Transport pod. Winter. Death in 9 hours. We could save you. You're depressive. Brilliant. Medical crafting. Let's get you. Welcome to the crew. Oh, another transport pod. How funny. Pyromaniac. Well... No, don't even bother with a pyromaniac. I was tempted to just have him as a prisoner, but it's another mouth to feed, and that's not really want to have to worry about that for the time being. Where's Lisa? Okay, you're healing, so I will allow it, or feeding people. No, not Des. Vex. Consuming fine meal. Because we can actually get a couple of traps up here, so there's really no excuse for, like, why some of them aren't getting up. Especially with this kill box basically done. I thought that was woods they were hauled into that trap. I nearly lost my mind. There's not really too much to do. It's more worrying about getting the kill traps up. I know food is low, but with obviously the veggies have just popped out, we should be fine. Lisa, what are you doing? You're building a trap. Where are you building it? Okay, I'm okay with it, because it is a form of defence, technically, so... Okay, Bonnie's getting steel by destroying the mechs. Nice. We've got like 50-odd components. Probably just as well. Oh, no, let's just... Come on, let's prioritise... Reserved by Lisa. Let's get that up. Paula. Let's get that up. Let's get a couple of traps up here. Let's help ourselves. Now what are you doing? You're going to rest. Nope, you're coming to build this wall. In case we forget. Let's make sure it's up. Oh, that was a panic. That's fine. I don't care. Binge on drugs. Well, I do care. I care a lot. But that's not the point. Let's make sure we're trying to recruit these all. I think we are. Winter recruit. Actually, winter's not a crazy amount. Resistance is only 2. So she'll be broken down in a couple of days. The leaflets we give out are just so efficient. How are you doing with your infections? So you're doing okay on that one, and the other one you're doing okay with as well. So let's put you back down to herbal medicine. And Ray, let's put you on herbal medicine. Hold up. Herbal medicine. Ray, how are you getting on? Infection is 62, immunity is 68. Cool. And we haven't even been growing any more heal root. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. So is there any around to actually harvest? So we actually have some medicine. I know, crazy idea. We have medicine in the colony, but such a novel idea. It doesn't look like there's any anywhere. This is why. And the funny thing is, and obviously we've been buying it from traders. I know, well, we don't get a lot of traders, but every time we see it, we buy from traders, so it's quite funny. Okay, we do need to destroy that, because obviously that's not going to help. But one problem at a time, I guess. One problem at a time. Kill box is going up, so that's something. That gives us a lot of defense. Robo breakdown. Okay, we're actually getting back on it fairly quickly. Back up to scratch. Obviously, food has been stalling. Okay, that's one kill box that's actually done and is up and ready, so that's nice. Husky has... Oh, God. Oh, the Huskies are starving. Kibble. Just allow everything for the minute. Cool. Okay, that's gone. This trap will hopefully not go next. Yeah, they're going for that one. Okay, everything's getting done. We just need it getting done quicker. Because we know how quickly Randy comes again. Or is more likely to attack us again, do you know what I mean? So we just want to make sure we're getting traps up much quicker than what we have been doing. Cats in the days. Bit negative. Kibble's still not being made. Can you just make some kibble because we're going to lose all our animals? I don't really want to. There we go. Yeah, make some kibble. We don't want to lose our animals because we've been doing well with them. Ark is doing that like a boss. Lovely, lovely. Exotic goods trader. Lobster, come trade with them. Have they got anything? Shield core is always great to have. Problem is, have we got anything to sell? Sell gold, but that's definitely not what we want to do. We only have 40 silver. Like, the only thing we could do is sell all our plasteel. That'd get like 200, but what are we going to use with that 200? Nothing. It's not going to give us enough, sadly. We're going to have to pass up on that trader, which I don't particularly like doing, but if they ain't got anything worth it, they ain't got anything worth it. Right, let's get batteries up. Right, let's run a cable down all the way there. Should delete that. I want it on the other wall. Okay, lovely. And then obviously we'll do the same the other side at some point, just not right this second. Outside, what's going on with the kill box? It's coming, it's coming, it's coming. It actually is. I can actually say that, and it's actually true for once. Right, the animals are healing, which is nice. Fine meals are back, so hopefully that will boost people's moods a little bit. See, so many bricks are getting made now. It's awesome. Awesome to see. But they are being used, obviously, so quickly. Don't really know what else we need for the colony apart from time. I suppose more colonists technically give us more time, like in a weird way. More people doing the work, that's what I mean. I haven't totally lost the plot. Not yet, anyway. Is there anything we can do with heal root? I mean, I suppose all the growers, everyone's really down, aren't they? Could probably use another grower. Let's expand. It's in a really, really bad position, really, isn't it? Let's grow hill root. Let's not worry about it for the time being. Other problems, other problems. Hoping no one dies from an infection is going to be the big one. Strapping, how are you doing? You're fine. Ray, you've got an immunity. Cat, you've got an immunity. Everything is going okay. Annie, are you okay? Are you okay? I mean, it's sort of good mood because we are like challenge after challenge. We're just slapping Randy down, but Jesus, the challenges are getting harder. And I don't really want to queue anything up. Paula, let's come over and destroy this before we forget. Don't really want to queue too much up because then other stuff is obviously going to be not getting done by the builders, which really isn't ideal. Right, destroy that. So we might even get a mood boost if it goes, maybe? No, it's asking too much, isn't it? Paula, let me guess, one hall? Brilliant. Key member to the colony, Paula. Don't ever forget it. Well, deconstruct, deconstruct. I thought that was dead then. A buck to hunt. And yeah, I trust you to hunt the muffalos. And the doe. Cool, cool, cool. Oh god, our hunters are efficient, aren't they? They get right to business. Let's allow that. And that gets us wool and stuff for the winter clothing, so we have a better quality and standard. Who's a hunter without a ranged weapon? Will it tell me? No. Why would it? Why would it? Kate. Cat. I'll just sort it out. Sort it out a bit. Can't be bothered. I just want stuff to get done. Just a bit of speed-free action. I'm a speed-free kind of guy. Oh, turkey died. I know, there's all sorts of stuff out here that we need to get all in. It's just... yeah. We don't do one thing, another problem comes up, do you know what I mean? Okay, everyone's sort of getting around to being fully healed, which is nice. Probably need more constructors, if anything else. None of you are really that. I suppose we can take someone else off it and put someone else on. Bulk goods trader, that could be a bit more tasty. Why are these drugs here? Ambrosia needs to be refrigerated. I did not know that. Wait, would it be... Problem is, because it gets hauled there, it won't be able to be traded. Let's take off there because I really just want to sell it for cash. Drugs. Preferred. That's important. I want that normal. And then just take out mortars from this one. Cool. Let's leave it a little bit. Let's wait until the morning, but I do want to get people hauling. Cat. Oh, can you just haul that? No, you can haul it in here. That's what I said. Bring it in here. Medicine. No drugs. Like, you literally can bring it in here. What are you doing? Is it because I haven't played? Like, play, unplay. Well, I don't really know why it's being hauled there then. Even if I go drugs. I don't know. Right, lobster, let's trade with these. Let's see if we can do some sexy business. Okay. Could sell our huskies. I think we're going to sell the young ones, because we make like 400 out of it. And we still got the adult ones. I see no problem with that. Could get some muffalos, which is interesting, but I don't think that's what we need at the time being. So let's just play it cool. Get rid of the dog leather, the pig skin. The sheep wool will sell for the time being. We want all your steel, which we can't have. Right, let's do the same thing that we did last time. Let's sell everything that we're going to sell first. And then we'll go from there, because then we can see how much we got to work with. Not as much as before. We are going to want steel, because we know how quickly we just go through it. Oh, you do have some tasty stuff. A jump pack, gun link. It's all stuff that we wouldn't mind having, but we've only got a little bit of money to play with. Okay, we don't need meat for a change. If I let's sell all the plain leather and all the light, we'll get loads back. I think steel is the big thing out of this. So, how much can we get? We might be able to get it all now. Yeah, and 200 more. Shame you don't have any herbal medicine. You do have normal medicine. So we could take a load of that. Yep, let's do that. That's a deal if I've ever seen one. Rads in a daze. Where are you going to haul it to? I don't understand why you won't just bring it down here. If I take drugs off now. Because look, drugs are on. Don't understand why you won't bring it here. Trying to work it out. Wait, have I sorted it? No, I just allowed it over here. So that's a shame, because it's over there. Can we actually, like, we still can't trade it because it's not in the beacon. Unless we put a beacon in our freezer. Which I suppose actually wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. Meaning then we can keep harvesting the drugs, put them in the freezer until a blah arrives. There's obviously something I'm missing, but I actually don't see that as a problem, just quickly putting one in there anyway. Paula, can you come build that straight away? Because there's no reason not to get that quickly up. Because it just gives us the ability to trade more. But in the future, when we obviously get drugs and stuff, we can then just put it in the freezer and we don't even have to worry about it. Like, it's just easy to trade with. Okay, there we go. Just seeing, is there anything else? Oh look, we can buy some huskies from them. Just joking, just joking. Imagine. One of the worst trade deals ever. Ambrosia, we can sell all that for 400. Can't buy any more steel off them, sadly. Marble blocks, I'm not feeling it. Plasteel. Got about 400. What can we do with 400? We could buy some more gold, although we do have a fair bit. So advanced components, do we need plasteel as well to make them? Do. So actually, it might be worth just getting a little bit, just making sure we can keep making advanced components. Don't know why I did that on speed 1, but hey ho. Right, get rid of drugs. Then get in. Just watching the money at the top. We'll probably just get him 30, yeah, that's fine. Cool, cool, cool. Like that a lot. Then we'll make sure there's a lamp in here as well. Actually, it can just be in the corner. Cool. Whenever that does go up. New recruit, winter, I love it. Although now we need more beds. Saying that we do have 2 spare. Okay, and then how are you going to help the colony? What can you do for us? You can doctor, which is actually important. I want to just make sure there's as many doctors as possible. You can do growing. And then if you're not doing growing, it will be the other crafty craft stuff you do. I'm going to put you on 2 because eventually we'll have another tailor. bench. Like when the new workshop goes down. Other than that, make sure you're in hot. And no drugs, please. There we go. Nice, another colonist, another day. Why are you injured? What's the matter? Well, there's obviously a social fight or something that happened in here. Muffalo Revenge, I'm hoping... Are they all coming at us? Just that one. Draft, can we all attack the Muffalo? Come on, boys. Karka with that. Karka is a fine shot, it has to be said. Boom, boom, boom. The nice thing if the Muffalo or whatever's already been here just moves so slow it doesn't really matter too much. Although if one of you could hit it, that'd be great. It was starting to turn into an embarrassment. Right, back to speed 3. We're about to get a little research done. A little cheeky research. Which will leave us quite nicely. So, if you got to this point of the video, leave a like, leave a sub, leave a comment. And I'll catch you on the next time. Don't know what we're going to make, though. Marine armour. Why not? And I'll catch you on the next one, party people. Bye.